Bleach chapter 632 titled Friend 2. What's going on, elites? It's me, Captain Today's We Live Action. You already know what it is, here to bring you this week's Bleach chapter review. So let's get this motivator started. So we see this week's Bleach chapter. It continues on with the flashback that we got last week, and we see 5 years have passed since Ju Graham and Basby have met up and they started training to kill Juha. Now this is the thing. Throughout this training process that they were doing in the forest, you know, Hashwolf, he hasn't been cutting it. He still can't collect a single ounce of reishi at all. And we see Basby, he's doing just fine, if not better. And at that point, he really starts to second guess Hashwolf, thinking like, should I even take this guy along? Like, what's the point? He may slow me down or get us both killed. But we see Hashwolf, he's continuing to just hone on his sword skills and being able to use a bow, a regular conventional bow. And at that point, that's when Basby realized, like, you know what, I can't abandon Hashwolf because of this. And he actually thought about, like, you know what, there's Quincy's like him. There was this saying, every few decades, you know, a Quincy like Hashwolf is born, and because of that, he just rejected away from the rest of the Quincy's, you know, while he's being raised. And that's when Basby realized, like, you know what, maybe it's just some type of myth, because it's been hundreds of years, a few hundred years actually, you know, where a Quincy like Hashwolf hasn't showed up. So at that point, they are training near a town, and we see these recruiters, these Quincy recruiters come in this town, and they see the flag. Hashwolf and Basby, they go to the town, they see the flag, and they're like, yes, this is it. We hunted down a flag, so now this is our chance. Now, this is the thing. These recruiters, they go on to make the announcement that Juha, he's going on to create a new vanguard, you know, to invade the Soul Society. The villagers in this random town there are shocked, wondering, like, why Soul Society? And this pretty boy looking recruiter, you know, on this horse, he tells them, look, it's best that we attack Soul Society now so they will not be a threat in the future. You know, it's kind of a smart thing to do because they have the element of surprise with this. And Basby's like, yes, this is our chance, let's do this. And he says, hey, we want to join. And the other villagers, they're shocked. They're like, he's crazy. What the hell is he doing? And Hashwolf, he seems very shocked and hesitant about it. Like, you know, and the recruiter, he tells Basby, like, look, you know, you're just a little kid. You know, like, the exams are a few days away. Hone your skills until then. Like, this isn't just some, like, walk in the park. You know, there are specific requirements to be accepted into this vanguard, you know, in this type of training. And he goes to walk off. Basby like, hey, you know, come back here. You know, I said I want to join. And Hashwolf, he's like, hey, let's just call it a day. You know, hey, he wants to walk away, forget it. But Basby, he was just destined on being recruited to get close to Juha, of course. And he summons his spirit weapon and fires the arrow in front of the recruiter. The recruiter stops. You know, he was on his horse. And the funny thing is, Basby goes on to challenge him. You know, he says, you know, let me show you what my power is all about. And if I defeat you, you will hand over your title and your position. And of course, the recruiter, he didn't turn it down. He has his sword. He goes on to challenge Basby. But at that point, when he goes on to challenge Basby, out of nowhere, we see Basby's bam, face down on the ground, amongst with the other Quincy's and villagers, just face down. And we see it was none other than motivating Juha. He's just up on this big old steed, just this horse, on this Witcher 3 Elder Scrolls Skyrim type of horse, with just this imperial designs that the horse is wearing with the Quincy emblems. And speaking of which, we see when the recruiters came, you know, they had their original early design of the Quincy symbol, and then when you put down a flag representing the recruitment of the Star Knights, you see the Star Knight symbol. So anyway, Juha was looking pretty sweet on that damn horse, and we see that one recruiter, the pretty boy one, he was kneeling down. He didn't get affected by the reishi, maybe because it was directed. And this was brought up a long time ago, how reishi, you know, the spiritual pressure, I mean not reishi, I'm sorry, Ryatsu, the spiritual pressure can be directed. During the meeting with Espada and Aizen, when Grimmjow walked away, we see Aizen, he just looked right at Grimmjow. It didn't affect no one else, it just affected Grimmjow. So that one area, I'm guessing Juha directed his Ryatsu at to make everyone drop down. Unless that one Quincy recruiter, he could just withstand Juha's Ryatsu, which I doubt. But anyway, so he was kneeling down, he was apologizing to Juha, saying, you know, for me to start I got baited into a fight with this monkey of a civilian. So Juha said, it's okay. I came here. I came what I was looking for. Excuse me. So the thing is, with Juha coming there, you know, He came here already in mind. He knew what he was looking for. He was coming to get his right-hand man. You know, and at that point, Basby, he was just on the ground. That was his first time really feeling the spiritual pressure, you know, the reality. So he's like, okay, so this is what it feels like. And then when he heard, like, okay, you're looking for your right-hand man, you know, he was like, it's me. He was breaking from the force of the spiritual pressure. He was thinking to himself, this is me. Yes, I will be your right-hand man. So when I get that close to you, that'll be my chance to kill you. And at that point, he sees the horse go right past him, right up to Hashwoth. And he says, I know your name, Drew Graham Hashwoth. Yes, you are my other half. And at that point right there, to be continued, I'm thinking to myself, now we're getting answers. Okay, and it also made me think of other things. But that's the whole point of the review. Now, overall, I enjoyed this chapter. It wasn't phenomenal, you know, but it wasn't bad either. No, it was good. It was a good, enjoyable chapter. This is like the middle part, you know, that is still slowly building up the momentum of this flashback. This is my thing. The questions that this is answering for me, especially with Hashwoth, this is starting to show why Hashwoth did not kill Juha, why he had a change of heart. I mean, I read one comment saying that, with my last review, that maybe Hashwoth decided not to kill Juha because he gave him a better life. Which that was a good thing, you know, to think about. But also with this, you know, his better half. I mean, he already knew, so he said, he already knew Hashwoth. I mean, you know, he said, hey, your name, I know your name is Drew Graham Hashwoth. And he said, you will be, you know, you're my other half. Now, at that point, I'm pretty sure, say if Juha was the actual one who killed Hashwoth's uncle, you know, I'm pretty sure now at this point, in Hashwoth's mind, he's not upset about that. Because clearly, Hashwoth did not like his uncle. I'm pretty sure he would rather have lived with someone else or lived with his parents. You know, I don't know if his parents died when he was a baby or whatnot, or when he was super, super young and then his parents died or abandoned him and they just left him with his uncle. Either way, Hashwoth didn't like his uncle, so he probably looked at that as a great service. Like, okay, you killed my uncle. Thank you, sir, because I wanted to do it, but I just wasn't strong enough. Now, he's a Quincy. You know, Hashwoth is a Quincy, but yeah, I guess he knows he is a Quincy, even though he hasn't done anything to really show that he is a Quincy. I'm pretty sure he can see the spirits, but being a human and seeing the spirits, I mean, in the world of Bleach, that doesn't necessarily make you a Quincy. So I'm thinking to myself, how does Hashwoth know he's a Quincy unless his parents are Quincy's and he's like, okay, I came from you, so yeah, I must be a Quincy too. But anyway, I'm pretty sure this goes to show why Hashwoth had a change of heart as far as not killing Juha. You know, he actually took that in as a great honor, as an acceptance. Like, oh my God, like the first Quincy, this guy took me in and he knew my name. He's acknowledged me as his better half, you know, his right-hand man. That right there, and I'm pretty sure he kept this feeling away from Basby. Because I'm pretty sure if he'd have went to Basby and said, hey, psst, let's have a change of heart, you know, this guy, you know, I'm cool with him now, let's not kill him. I'm pretty sure Basby would have tried to kill Hashwoth, or he just would have just kept Hashwoth at arm's length, like, you know what, you're a freaking coward, whatever. You can stick by him and not do nothing, but when I get my chance, I'm gonna kill him. That's probably what Basby would have said. But so for that reason, I believe Hashwoth kept his mouth just zipped as far as how he was feeling with this change of heart. Now, this whole recruitment thing, I do like. You know, I actually thought Juha was just going around, you know, just by himself, going up to each individual I would say Stern, I mean, that's the right way, but you all know I say Star Knight, going up to each individual Star Knight by himself, recruiting them, you know. But this is what I'm thinking about now. This is, you know, 1,000 years, you know, in the past, you know, with the whole invasion of the Soul Society. All right, the first Quincy invasion. Okay, I'm pretty sure with the invasion, it's gonna be another time skip within this flashback. Drew Graham and Basby, they are very young. All right, very young. Even though Basby can summon his spirit weapon, Drew Graham, he can't I mean, he still can't do anything unless the way he's gonna be able to summon the spirit weapons. Maybe he's gonna drink the blood of Juha, or Juha's gonna, you know, train him, you know, and then show him how to really tap into his Quincy roots, and then be able to use the blue vein, blue artery, etc. Maybe that'll happen. But my thing is, I think it's gonna do another time skip within this flashback, and then it's gonna be the invasion. Now, with the invasion, which I really cannot wait for, because we are gonna see the original Gode 13. Naturally, we're gonna see Unohana, you know, the first Kenpachi, you know, Ryusai Yamamoto, and the rest of the crew. Maybe we're gonna see some new faces, a couple of Royal Guard members, which that's still all up in debate. Now, but this thing, as far as the Star Knights though, with this invasion, will it be 26 Star Knights, or will it be the 26 Star Knights that we know now? Because think about it, I'm pretty sure, yes, we all figured it out now, I'm pretty sure this is what it is. The reason why these Quincy's age slowly, as far as the Star Knights, where they drink the blood of Juha, basically slowing down the age process. So, are we gonna see in this first invasion, Nana, you know, Giselle, you know, all the rest, you know, Robert, BG9? We still gotta find out what the hell he is. Are we gonna see Asnot in this invasion? So my thing is, are we gonna see half of the Star Knights, you know, like just the early group and not 26? Maybe what, 10, 11, maybe 14? Or are we gonna see the first original, you know, Star Knights, and then they all lose? And then that's when they hide in the shadows. But at that point, that's when Juha maybe does more recruitment. No, it can't be. Because all that time where he's in the shadows, how can he recruit if he's in the shadows? So maybe, damn. So, I don't know, Elise, what y'all think? Damn, so, do y'all honestly think he's gonna, all the Star Knights we know now, you think that same group is gonna invade Soul Society early on? I mean, because if that's the case, it makes me wonder why Old Man Yama never even seen those Star Knights, the ones that he even encountered, and made any reference like, oh, so you survived all this time? Well, yeah, I remember you, or you back for more, anything like that. I mean, that's what I'm wondering. But all in all, pretty good chapter. I love the artwork, of course, that goes without saying. I mean, artwork in with Kubo's work is always good. Speaking of which, I believe it's Kubo's birthday. What is it, June 26th? Yeah, Kubo's birthday. Happy birthday, Kubo. Thank you, of course, for creating the Bleach series that we all know and love. Next week, I believe it will probably show maybe the training process that they're going through to get stronger. Because even though Basby knows, I'm pretty sure there's so much more he has to know. I'm like with the burner finger. We gotta see that process of him getting that, you know, that type of thing. And maybe we'll see other Quincy's get recruited. I mean, that's another thing. I guess Juha really knew where to go, because that town, I mean, was it really Quincy's in that town, or were they just gonna recruit random motivators and then Juha just gonna have them drink their blood? So that's my thing. Was Juha searching for Quincy's or just regular motivators to drink his blood, and then he just put the insignia of the letter on them to give him a power? I mean, but yeah, all in all, you know, not a long chapter, not a whole lot that happened, so not a whole lot to discuss. So let me know if I missed anything. At least give me your thoughts, comments, and concerns. Again, thank you again for watching this review. I'll see you all next week with Bleach chapter what, 633, yeah, probably titled Fran 3. Me, Captain Brazades. Thanks for watching. Signing out.